Hey guys, how we doing? Back with another video from Naruto Explained, and this is an interesting one. Why the Uchiha clan hated Minato being named the 4th Hokage. I have no clue. I like learning new things. Let's find out. I like this opening. Naruto Discussions 2.0.
The legacy of Minato Namikaze, the 4th Hokage, and the father of Naruto Uzumaki, is well known to Naruto fans, as well known as the epic rivalry of the Senju clan versus the Uchiha clan. Minato made a legend for himself during the Third Great Ninja War, racking up a major kill count when he used his Flying Thunder God in battle. His feats have become so legendary that during the war, more than one nation had a do not engage order placed on Minato's name, advising
flee
them
on
to
sight.
flee on sight if they ever crossed paths with him in battle. Only Kage-level fighters like A and Killer B had any hope of standing toe-to-toe with Minato in battle. When we go by the filler information that the Naruto Shippuden anime provided, we learned that Minato himself is largely the reason why the Third Great Ninja War was called off, and that the ninja villages signed a treaty. It was based on these marvelous feats that Minato practically became a shoe-in for the title of 4th Hokage, but not everyone agreed with this choice for 4th Hokage. Despite all the clans in Konoha giving their public statement of support for Minato to be the 4th, the Uchiha clan were the lone holdouts who didn't offer a public statement of endorsement for Minato to become the next Hokage. In today's History of Naruto video, we're going to be taking a look at why the Uchiha clan strongly disapproved of naming Minato the 4th Hokage. Jumping right into it, after the events of the Third Great Ninja War, once the 3rd Hokage announced his intention to step down as Hokage, which was being called for since he led the ninja village into 2 ninja wars during his tenure as Hokage, there were names who were being put forth for the title of 4th Hokage. Minato was seen as the rising star of Konoha, while others thought of the legendary Sannin like Orochimaru or Jiraiya being as a better choice being Hokage. However, Fugaku Uchiha, the father of Sasuke and Itachi, also had his share of supporters on both inside the Uchiha clan and outside of the Uchiha clan. While Minato's efforts during the Third Great Ninja War went on to become the sources of legend, like when he took down 1,000 ninja using his Flying Thunder God
Crazy
Jutsu,
stuff.
there were others who also made their name on the battlefield. The Itachi Daylight novel makes it clear that Fugaku Uchiha carved out quite the impressive resume during the war as well, while using only genjutsu in battle. At one point, even Danzo, someone who looked for every reason to undercut the Uchiha clan, acknowledged Fugaku's impressive skill and backed up the fact that he was the other prodigy of his generation, with the other one being Minato Namikaze.
Right, so
Fugaku's
Fugaku
genjutsu
and
skill was
Minato,
so well known during the Third Great Ninja War that he earned the nickname of Wicked Eye Fugaku Uchiha. People inside and outside of the Uchiha clan took notice of the fact that when the 4th Hokage selection was made, Fugaku was snubbed. While Fugaku didn't issue a public statement of support, being the only clan leader in Konoha not to do so, it's important to note that he was on the rooftop when Minato did become Hokage, and behind the scenes he was trying to downplay the anger this caused within his own clan. It wouldn't be until several years later, in the events of the second Itachi novel, which is called Midnight, that we learned that Fugaku Uchiha hated the discrimination that came from being Uchiha, and believed that if he wasn't part of the Uchiha clan, that his Hokage dream wouldn't have been a fleeting dream as he called it in that novel, but instead he thought it would have been a reality. In his mind, he thought that he was equally as accomplished on the battlefield as the other candidates, but due to the efforts of the elders to downplay the Uchiha, his efforts weren't as well known.
So he's like, you ain't recognizing my greatness because I'm part of the Uchiha clan.
Group fight against the Kyuubi during the Kyuubi attack, due to the fact that Danzo and the elders worried that an Uchiha was behind the attack. For more on this scene, I have a video on my original channel, Kryptonian Saiyan, that goes over this scene in detail, and you can find it in the Naruto Explained playlist. In the scene I'm going to share with you guys, a very young Itachi, not even an academy student yet, is returning home from training, and he hears a very vocal anger out of the people who've gathered at Fugaku's home to voice their displeasure at Minato being named the Hokage. What I'll do for you guys now is quote selected passages from the novel in question and come back to you guys with my thoughts, and it's here I'm going to begin quoting. Why should Minato be the 4th Hokage? A fierce voice on the other side of the sliding door stopped Itachi in his tracks. You don't know who could be listening. Keep your voice down. His father's even
Itachi could be outside there listening to us right now.
The only other name that was voted for other than Minato was Lord Orochimaru. Why did not a single person vote for you, Lord Fugaku? The voice demanded. It's just as you say. I can't accept it either. Ninja from the other lands, they trembled at the mention of Wicked Eye Fugaku during the Third Great Ninja War. It's not right. My position in the village is the head of Konoha's military police force. No, it's all the elders' plan. They don't want an Uchiha clan member standing on center stage. They said nothing of the work you did during the Great War. It's not right. Because of that, it was Minato, the legendary Sannin, and even that Hokage Kakashi, who has a Sharingan despite not being an Uchiha. They were all recognized for their efforts. They shone in the public eye. If they can make a fuss about Minato and Kakashi, then your name should also, the voice began. Enough, my son is listening. Fugaku's control.
He knows he's outside.
In quote. One thing that should be really clear is that the name of Fugaku struck fear in the hearts of ninja who fought against Konoha during the Third Great Ninja War.
Makes sense.
More than one person throughout the novel mentioned that Fugaku's efforts were sealed away by the elders, and even Danzo admitted that treating Fugaku in this manner turned out to be more unpopular outside of the Uchiha clan than he anticipated. Just as there were tales of the Yellow Flash and even a younger Kakashi, there were an equal amount of moments for Fugaku that were sealed away. Throughout the scene that you see, Fugaku first warns people that someone could be listening, showing that it's even as far back as before the Kyuubi attack, back when Minato was named the Hokage, that Danzo had the Uchiha clan under constant surveillance, and Fugaku was well aware.
They were under
you
watch.
see
They were
Fugaku
being watched for a long
that
time.
he's fine just being the clan leader of the Uchiha and running the Konoha's military police force, but he doesn't appease those who have gathered at his home. Fugaku's words said one thing, but if you look at his actions, they say another. While all the other clans gave their support, Fugaku, as the head of the Uchiha, was the only one to stay silent. Fugaku attended the ceremony only because it was required as a member of the Jonin Council, which Fugaku himself later on states that he's only a member of the council in name only because of how Danzo and the elders ran the meetings. He had no say in any of these meetings. What I find really interesting about this information is that Fugaku's efforts in the war were stated to be solely based on his genjutsu, and his genjutsu alone put him in the same breath as Minato and the legendary Sannin. As he would later admit in the second Itachi novel, Fugaku still believed that the Senju had control over the village and that the Uchiha clan were still being discriminated against and would always be discriminated against if something wasn't done. It infuriated those who were on the battlefield with Fugaku to see his efforts brushed under the rug, while someone much younger and less accomplished like Kakashi was praised for what he did in the Ninja War. The elders refused to acknowledge the efforts of Fugaku, but they would praise Kakashi for what he did after being given the Kekkei Genkai of Fugaku's very own clan. It was a slap in the face to
Must
Fugaku.
have been well annoying.
When some talked about taking back Obito's eye,
Could you
Fugaku
imagine that
stepped
being
in, saying that he would honor Obito's dying wish for Kakashi to have his Sharingan. It's in this moment that we see the seeds of rebellion popping up, with Fugaku more than once having to talk down various members of his clan at certain points in this novel, and most importantly,
they wanted the eye
we
back,
also
and he was
see
like, nah,
Danzo
respect
already putting into
Obito's
motion
wishes.
his plan to have the Uchiha clan massacred. One thing that Danzo was missing was a way to kill the Uchiha clan, but for good measure, he was already keeping the clan under surveillance by the Anbu and gathering information. It does make you wonder, did Fugaku Uchiha truly have a right to be outraged by what happened? At first, we see him brush it off, but by the events of the second Itachi novel, we see just how much Fugaku loved his village and how much being snubbed for the Hokage position and having his efforts during the war sealed away totally crushed him. It's one of the few times in the second Itachi novel that we see Fugaku show emotion that isn't done so in a very controlled manner, and we see how much anger and resentment that is built up over the years, especially when he thinks about what the future will hold for his sons Itachi and Sasuke, in particular Itachi, who was on a similar path as Fugaku, being acknowledged for his skill, but still being discriminated against
Because he's
and
an
not
Uchiha.
allowed to reach his full potential because of his Uchiha name.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here, I want to ask you guys, those of you who are part of the crypto gang, so those of you who are on the original channel, I want to ask you, which version of this video did you like better? Did you like the original version, or did you like the redone version on this channel? Let me know why, and let me know which one you prefer. And one thing I do want to say is that one of the benefits of being able to start a second channel and get a second chance on YouTube is a lot of the mistakes I made when I first started uploading back in 2015.
It's interesting.
I'm able to correct now because I have more experience, and that's one of the benefits of the last channel wrongfully getting shut down and now having it restored. I'm able to compare the old videos and the videos I'm remaking. I just want to know what you guys think about that. But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Have an awesome day, guys.
Fair enough. I like learning all these new little story bits. I haven't read any of the novels or things like that, so I miss out on bits of information and backstory and stuff. So, yeah, that's cool. It is a shame that, like, Lukaku was up there with Minato, but, like, because he was an Uchiha, it's like, nah, I'm sorry, fam, but that ain't happening. We ain't having a Hokage that's part of the Uchiha clan. That's just out there. No go. Shame. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. What did you guys think of that? What did you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave comments down below. Let me know if you should watch us in future videos. I'll see you guys. So guys, live down.